Hello toe beans and welcome back to Sparkle and Paw Prints. So I'm just going to get down my Halloween nighttime for you. So I'm going to start with get rid of my trash. I hope to, at the end of the year, all the trash to send it off and get recycled, as most of it's plastic and stuff. And at worst case scenario, I can just figure out something else to do with it, like for resin. Okay, so I have got 16 colours, hopefully 16 bags. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yes, 16 bags. Cool. So the biggest bag, one of the biggie ones, one of these two will have my free 10, I think. Other than that, everything else is all good. So, is anybody else taking part in the Get Your Spook On event that we're hosting, that me and Dan Painting TM are hosting together? This is our first co-hosted event fully that we are both are doing together, but not our first event that we have done. This is our second event. And guys, I'm just going to stick that sticker on so I know what it was. This isn't our first actual event. It's our first joint event, but not our first actual event. The first event we hosted together was, what was it again? It was the DP Anime On. Now next year it won't be called DP Anime On, it will be called Anime On. Because I want you guys to feel like if you don't diamond paint and you do like paint by numbers or cross stitch and things, you can still take part in this event, because it would be nice to see what other people do. So next year's one will be different, but we'll get into that nearer the time. I'm so sorry for the noise in the background. That is Ruby misbehaving in the background. So I am terribly sorry. She always does this whenever I'm filming for you. She actually starts being naughty and then I have to pause you guys so I can go and deal with her. And by the time I get back, I forget what I was talking about. So this is actually the first finish I got for this event. Hopefully not the only one, but we'll have to see. I have got a few pre-started canvases that I really do want to get through as well at the same time. I did start the flying flowers and I haven't got around to finishing it yet. I didn't actually redo a lot of it. I don't know. I did like the top section and then I just wasn't feeling it anymore. So I just put it down and I haven't really picked it back up. So that's on me. Sorry about that. I had to stop filming to tell off the dog again. I'm terribly sorry. I don't know why she feels the need to be so naughty today, but there we go. Yeah, so I would like to know if you guys are taking part in hashtag Get Your Spook On. Because we're still in September, even though we're still in September. We are also hosting a second event this year, the last event for this year, which is going to be a festive one, which we'll get the information out probably second week into October, just so that you guys have the information in case you need to get anything in. But I mean, it'll probably be the same like this one, guys. You're okay for a pre-start if you've already got one, things like that. It's only a mini event, just something fun to do near the end of the year. But other than that, yeah. I've not done a proper talking video for a little while, guys, and I'm feeling a bit like, oh, what do I say? What should I say? It's been a little while. These ones, if you notice, those were the doubles, like when I had more than one pot for this. So I did have a few doubles. I had a load of the 310 ones. I had a whole different I decided to put them all in one actual whole storage container on their own, so that they would have all the space they needed. She's just moody because I turned off her diners, drive-ins and dives. That's what it is. But yeah, so, and guys, I mean, I started this while I was unwell originally, back in June or July. June, I think, actually. I got a bit sick when I got my little infection, my chest infection from Mr. Sparkle. I started it then because I just wanted something small and easy to work on that didn't require me having to leave the bed, because all my other ones were on my table that was in the living room. I've moved the rooms back round, so my living room is back at the back of the house where the bedroom was for a little while, and my bedroom is back at the front of the house where it used to be before, when we first moved in. We just prefer it this way. So yeah. This actually is also a glow in the dark, but this isn't the glow in the dark diamond. I do have that as it is in the set, don't worry. But yeah, so we moved the rooms around. If you notice it's a bit quieter, it's probably because I'm now filming and we're at the back of the house again instead of the front. So, which is always nice. There's not as much noise at the back as there is at the front. The front has all the kids and stuff, teenagers and whatnot, wanting to be little douchebags and make all the noise that they make. So yeah. I know there are a lot of Halloween events going on, guys, and Halloween styled events. They've got like the Festive Witches one. You've got DPF spooky, I think, or Spooky Diamonds. I can't remember. So sorry, Cindy. And then you've got obviously Draws and Chills, and things like that. So don't worry, guys, if you aren't taking part, that's not an issue. We don't mind. It was only our first little mini event. We'll be hosting them again every year. Next year, I'm gonna pick a topic to stick with. So like if I'm doing like a glow in the dark diamond one, I'll just stick with glow in the dark diamonds and get all the glow in the dark diamond ones done. Yeah, we're good. Sorry. Was a little baffled for a minute there. So, or if I decide to do a witch to kick off the event, I'll just stick with the witch theme. If I do zombies, I'll stick with a zombie theme, or you get what I mean. That kind of thing. I think I'd like to do a theme for that one next year. I do have I have an actual skull painting which I can put in for next year's, and not just that, the skull one. I have also got a half skull one that I unboxed for you guys, which was an Anastasia half skull. Sorry, Ruby's decided now is a good time to start eating her din breakfast. But yes. Oh no, I don't need that really, do I? No, I do not. I just need the number so I know what code it was. But yeah, so I'm thinking of doing my own little theme to stick with. Not sure about diamond painting TM. I know that she thought it would be cool to do that kind of thing. If I did that, maybe we should do a joint theme, like both do like zombie paintings for the event, or both of us do witches or whatever, pumpkins, if we do pumpkins. Like we both have a theme to share that we do. Maybe that would be kind of cool. So I am looking forward to doing the same event again next year. I'm hoping you can see. Sorry if you didn't see a lot. But there's always one pot, right? But yeah, I enjoyed finishing this one off. There's so much free tan. Claire, I had to embody you for this one. I really did. It was crazy. I was like, this is a lot of 310. But I did it. And this is how much I had left. I do have pots for these somewhere. I just don't know where they are. So yeah, that's all kitted down. We'll move that to the side. And then we'll just do a last little show of all the colours. They did it. I had them in rows of 4. So let's try and get rows of 4 again. Hoping you can see that. Yes, you can. So thank you everyone for watching. I do hope that you liked this video. Do all the usual stuff, like, comment, subscribe. We love to hear your opinions. What you think of the painting that I just finished. Any ideas for maybe the possibility of what to do for next year's ones? That would be great. Like the canvas to work on, I mean. So yeah, thank you everyone, and I really do hope you enjoyed this video, my talking video for a while, so it'd be great to have that in there again. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye everyone.